Hello, hello, and welcome back. Let me get things switched over. Cool, cool. Alrighty. We are back today with some Stardew Valley, trying to get through fall, and maybe a little bit of winter as well. So, yeah. What's my cheese doing? Okay, it's going good. Aww. Thank you, Probus. Alrighty. Okay. Sorry. I had to check something. Okay, here we go. Grab the animal products. Get those going. No dinos today. That's okay. Not every day can be a double dino day. Alright. I think we had just harvested a whole bunch of these. They aren't gonna be ready yet for a bit. That's okay. This all settled. I kind of want to go over to the Skull Caverns today. I don't know why. I'm just kind of feeling like a Skull Caverns day. So that could potentially be fun. I have this void egg. I don't know what to do with though. Need to get more mayonnaise makers, I guess. Guess I could put it in the chest, which I probably will forget about it. That's fine. Just wait here for Pam. Let's go see how far we can get down. Oh boy. Huh. Wow. A lucky ring. Interesting. Gonna have to hold on to that for the future because while I want to keep the 2 rings I have on at this time, I'll be using that. Oh, there's a hole I can jump down. 5 levels. Nice. Need you? Nice. Just want to get you a part of this party. Shaft over there. So 7 levels. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head down to the next one. Ooh, a battery pack. Have fun. Alright, cheese time. So good. Alrighty. Doing actually not that bad in the Skull Goblins. I mean, obviously it's only level 16. Okay. Pretty good. Bone fragments. Okay. Coal cart. Was hoping for a ladder or a mine shaft, but there's a ladder. Okay. There's a ladder. I guess I'll take that one. Oops. These curvy levels are the worst. They're very hard to navigate. Panic eat cheese. Whew, that could have been bad. But the cheese came to the rescue. There's a ladder all the way up there. Round and around and around we go. Plenty of diamonds. There's another ladder. Amazing. Oh joy. It's okay, I'm gonna live through this. I'm gonna get through it. Whew. That was a lot of those things. There's another one. Okay, well, that could have been worse, but it could have been a lot better too. So... Ooh, interesting. I'm getting all kinds of fun things. Grab that earth crystal, and we'll head down. Crystal. Did I get any iridium ore yet? Oh. Did get a couple of Omni Geodes, so maybe there'll be something out of those. There's an iridium ore. Single iridium ore. That is technically all I need to upgrade my pickaxe. Because all I needed was one more. Okay, now I would love to have a ladder sometime soon. That would be great. There we go. Ah, and our first iridium node. 3. Exciting. Anything else fun? I was hoping for a mine shaft to jump in. That's okay. I'll take the ladder. It's already 10. Okay, I'll go to the end of this and then we'll leave. Yes, because there might be some coal. And iridium that I can see really quick. It's not looking like it. Any iridium? Oh, I made it level 25. Hey, there we go. I think. Something like that. Okay, not any more iridium ore that I'm seeing at the moment. So I guess we'll just head on out. How much coal did I get? 31 coal, not bad. So we can check what he's selling real quick. Don't think I have anything I can, yeah. So I have a triple shot espresso I can get, but otherwise, no. That's fine. Oops, sorry. I clicked out of it and it froze. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's put this stuff away and grab that void egg. Right, okay. Hello. There we go. Sorry. Pickled whatever is ready. I know it's getting late. Luckily I'm on the farm, so I really have nothing to worry about time-wise. Yeah, pickled tea leaves. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but you know, I guess live your dream. Get those started, and we'll go to bed. Not bad, not bad. It's Sunday. We'll check the traveling cart today. Some of my first iridium bars, which is very exciting. Put that in there. This taken care of. Everything settled around here. And then we'll go buy 4 groups of wheat seeds. Oh, I got some money. Thanks, Mr. Chi. That's annoying. Maybe this one has something better. I guess, is it level 10? Combat that you can build that ring that's got like light and magnets and all that stuff. It's this one here, but there's one that's even better. It's like the Iridium Band, I think is what it's called. Resistance and 5 iron bar. We got those. Let's grab all this. Double Dino Day. Oh yeah. Amazing. Okay. Check the traveling cart real quick as well. Doing good in here. Those are mushrooms. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, what have you got for me today? Yeah. Kind of what I expected. Nothing good. Let's put this lure in here. And the ring in there as well. Oh, I should get... Ooh, is that new? It is new, yes. Very nice. Since I have to go over there anyway to put that over there, I'm just gonna open those two Omnis at the blacksmith. So. Otherwise, I just put them in the cracker on my town. On my... Need to go to the town. I put them in the cracker on my farm. The words are not wording today. Pretty sure I had that. No, I didn't. Oh. Did I have that? Yeah, I had that one. But 2 more new items. Exciting. Starting to really fill up the museum, which is very, very nice. 2 more and we'll be on to another platform. Okay, sorry. Having to clear my throat, and it just doesn't help. You know? Sometimes you just don't sound good. Which is fine. I wanted to buy wheat seeds while I'm here. Knew there was something I was forgetting. By 4 groups. So. 3, 4. I think that's the right amount. Perfect. Okay, those will be ready tomorrow. We'll go take that void mayonnaise over to Krobus. We'll see how he's doing today. We have 2. Exciting. We'll drop that off at the chest. Get rid of those. Oops. Both oil makers are going already. That over here in the trash thingy. Cool. Alright, let's head over to see Krobus now. Stuck. Alright. Here's some void mayonnaise for you, buddy. That's fine. Anything else good? Nah, not really. Are we friends yet? We have 3 hearts. We're friends. We're getting to be friends. I want to be friends so I can invite you to live in my house. We can be buddies. Those are done. Ooh, do I have time to go over? I might have time to make it. If I go really, really fast, I might be able to make it. It's gonna be close, though. Oh, I don't have all 5. Never mind. Can't make it today. I'll go tomorrow. That's fine. Ooh, it's a red chest. Cheese goes in the red chest. Okay, well, and I think I'm gonna make 5 iron bars. I think I have 2, if I'm remembering correctly. I have 3, okay. So let's make all 3 of these. That way I have 1 left over. And I didn't pet all my friends today? I didn't. I'm bad. How dare I? And now all of them aren't here because they're all around. How horrible of me. These are all ready. I'll pickle some pumpkins and we can see the good money. How much do pumpkin seeds go for? I'm gonna look it up in my book real quick. Okay, so pumpkin seeds, you buy them for 100. So if I was budgeting to spend 100,000 gold on pumpkin seeds. So, you know, if they're 100 a piece, that's 1,000. That's funny. Now I'm lucky. Alright, let's just sleep till morning. Yep. Very nice. The cheese should be ready tomorrow, if I remember correctly. So we'll see. Sweet, ready to go. Looks like the amaranth is ready to go as well. That's good. At this point, I'm just trying to get as much hay as I possibly can. On the last day, I will clear out my my wheat inventory and go and get a full 480 because I think that's 24,000, which ouch, but gotta do what you gotta do. So give that. I might give it to the first person I see, because it seems like everybody likes diamonds. So... I should probably go give it to Willy or something, because Willy is my next friend. I guess I'll go do that. I'm so friendly. I'm such a social villager. It's crazy. Just out here on the farm, minding my own business, not being friends with anybody except for the weird guy that lives in the sewers, the guy that lives out in the woods, and then the fisherman. And also the old guy, and for some reason, Caroline. Great. So good at this game. Ooh, growing. Some tea leaves. Flowers, not bad. So we'll get 2. Is that 2 or 3 there? I'm pretty sure it's just 2. Yes. 10? No. 18. I cannot do math. We know this. The math has never mathed for me. Ooh, don't hit me. Okay, let's put this into the mill here. This 4 in the silo. Going to have 240, 480. Okay. Let's go grab those wheat seeds, I guess. How are we doing on money? Oh, actually, we're like really close to the million. We're less than 100,000 away from the million. Oh, amazing. That's so good. Extra points for Grandpa. Oh, amazing. Here, and we'll save the cloth because we sold the last few, so we should save this one. I have 15. I didn't really need to save it, but that's fine. 15's a nice round number to keep. We have 8 earth crystals. Okay. That's our washer. I'm gonna have to go grab that, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm back. Perfect timing. Sorry about that. Had to get the washer switched over. But we are back now. Hooray. Okay, what was I going to do? Don't quite remember, but that's fine. I think I was just kind of running around, wasn't I? Seems to be what I do all the time these days. Okay, well, was I gonna go talk to Krobus? Oh, I sold that void mayonnaise, didn't I? Oh, well. I'll get it tomorrow. I think I was gonna go give a diamond to Willy, though. Be friends. What I should do with my diamonds is just focus on giving someone a gift until they're my friend. To get all the way up to 8 hearts by the end of it. Because that crystallarium will continue giving me diamonds. So... I'm not selling anything I want, but luckily I have a gift for you. We have 5 hearts. 5 hearts. Hooray. We are friends. Well, I actually haven't gone back here yet. Oops. Okay. I was just gonna go check on it to make sure I had the right stuff. Sad sight. Father's boat, served well for 50 years. Barely stay afloat. All the right materials. 200 pieces of hardwood. 5 battery packs and iridium. I'll help you, but I don't quite have enough iridium. Cool. Crab! I forgot to get those iridium bars. Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow, we will upgrade my pickaxe. Yes. Any later and it won't be ready till Friday, but he's closed on Fridays, so... If I hustle, I might be able to make it today, actually. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I don't know. We'll see if I can make it, but it's gonna be real close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nice. Yes! We made it. Haha. 25,000. Okay. Well, I did have a little extra money in my plans. So there it goes. Bye-bye. Goodbye, extra money. That's okay. We'll just make it back. Alright, so we're not able to go to the mines or anywhere for the next few days because I don't have a pickaxe, but that's okay. Although, a Skull Caverns no pickaxe run would be interesting, because you can still blow things up with bombs. So, like... interesting thought. Not that I want to do that challenge. Oh no. But like, that would be an interesting challenge. I thought that was going to be ready today. So I was carrying on this hops all day, but I guess not. Okay. I think I'll sell this and then I'll sleep till morning. So, yeah. Because tomorrow the cheese should be ready, so that's good. And yeah. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. Do we have cheese ready? Yes, look at all that cheese. Let's swap this out for some more. Oh, so in the other chest, gold quality cheese, 33 of those. Get these all reset. Perfect. And by next Tuesday, we'll have some more cheese ready. Thanks for that. Oh, it must be... Okay, it's ready in a day, not in the day. It's fine. Fairy roses are ready. Love fairy roses. They're so pretty. They're not my favorite flower in the game. My favorite flower, Blue Jazz, by a long shot. But they're so pretty. So you don't really see much blue in fall, you know? Blue or purple. Count these as purple, but like... The fairy roses are a nice change of pace. Alrighty, let's pet all my friends, since I didn't that other day. Was that just yesterday? I don't remember. Double Dino Day, yes. And today we'll take a Void Mayonnaise over to Krobus. Won't forget this time. How are we doing on those pickled pumpkins down here? Still pickling? Alrighty. Just need one group of Yes, it has enough time. Oh, especially with the quick grow. Speed grow stuff. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab the barn animal items. Always seem to forget to do one or the other. A regular sized milk. Do one of y'all, like, hate me or something? No. Okay. Have I sold a regular sized milk yet? I have not. Have I sold goat's milk? I have not. I'm trying to make sure I sell things because eventually for perfection I'll have to sell every item. So if I can get there, that'd be good. It's a few ancient fruit, very nice. Check the mushrooms. Ooh, a purple mushroom. Exciting. Since those were ready, are the pickled pumpkins ready? I put those in at the same day. They take longer? They might take longer. I'll check them tomorrow. Okay. Let's toss the tea leaves in this chest here. Sell those, not the void mayonnaise. Cool. Okay. Are there any truffles around? Truffle. There's one. Perfect. Alright, let's go take this void mayonnaise over to Krobus. Hello, Krobus, I have something for you. Ta-da! What you got? Omni Geode. Well, I think I might just sleep until morning. Don't really have that much else to do. Very nice, very nice. My Iridium pickaxe is ready. Okay. I wasn't expecting it until Thursday. But Wednesday's fine. I'll take it. Fairy rose honey. I'm going to save that. At least one of them. Now I have... special fairy rose honey. I didn't get... That's fine. I'll get it today. So if they're all ready tomorrow, that's... with the deluxe speed grow, 3 days might be enough. Gotta remember that. Have to spend money on deluxe speed grow, but it might be worth it to get just a little bit more wheat before the end of the season. I don't think I've sold the brown egg, so I'm gonna sell that. I sold the void egg. I don't think I have either. Okay, I'm gonna sell both of those. Got void mayonnaise. Okay, just to be safe. Have I sold the duck feather? Yes, okay. Sold a rabbit's foot. Sold that. Oh, I haven't sold. Okay. That's fine, I'll just sell each of these. So I'm just trying to get things I haven't sold yet. Have I sold Sturgeon Road? Is that going to be in there, I wonder? Okay, well it's not in the fish section. Okay. I think that's good. What's it take to make deluxe speed grow? Yeah, that's not worth it. At least 25%. Yeah. Let's see if this flooring looks better than the flooring I have in my room right now. That I have consistently forgot to replace. That's better. Still not great, but it's better. You didn't see anything. It didn't look ugly at all. In fact, I liked it. I should have gotten one more. Oops. Maybe there's something wrong here. Okay, let's go get one more deluxe speed grow. Need it to be even. I guess I could get... It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 5 times it's 40. Okay. So 42 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2. Okay. Hopefully that works and I just don't waste my money, but we'll see. Alright. Let's grab my pickaxe first, and then we'll get all the seeds. I do not want to forget my pickaxe. I don't know why I went down. This is the long way. Ugh. Oh, don't mind me. Just taking the long way. Give me my pickaxe. Thank you. You also need to put that cheese where it belongs. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of seeds and hope that I don't regret this in 3 days. Not as bad as it could be. Obviously, I'm not gonna make that much back, but... Well, make the money I spent on those two back from the wheat, but... I digress. That one's just gonna have to live with it. I'm not going back again. I forgot it. I'm not going back. As bad as it is to say. Let's take those cheeses over to the chest. I now have 122 cheese. Okay. That's a lot of cheese. Sometimes in my cheese, you know, hoarding, aging, and stacking success. I feel a little bit like the Kaminoans, you know, like 1,000 more units well on the way. It's like, okay, maybe that's a little too much cheese. Have you ever thought about that? How much cheese is too much cheese? More truffles around here. Okay, no more truffles, that's fine. Check on the pickled pumpkins real quick. They're ready. Exciting. And we can see how lucrative this thing that I've heard that's good, but I haven't quite tried yet is. So. Okay, and with that, I think I'm gonna just sleep until morning. Are you gonna hit that one that's a little, not growing as fast? Oh, the pumpkins were ready. Oh, that's okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see the damage the little fairy did. Okay, so... that's fine, I guess. Oh, I forgot to check the pickled pumpkins. Ah! I was too distracted by the fairy. Okay, well now I have some deluxe speed grow for... Okay, so that's a thought. 23. So we'll just go pick up 23 more pieces of... not pieces of hay, seeds. Ooh, single dino day. There's at least one. I do remember that. Otherwise it seems like it's all Dino Days. Oh. Wouldn't let me in there for a second. Okay. 21, 22, 23. I think that's enough. Hopefully it's enough. I think I'm gonna be one short. There was 4 there instead of 3. Oh no, somehow I did this perfectly correct. Ah, look at me go. Wow. Alright, well, that's the last of our planting this season, and basically this year. Although I'll do a lot of planting in the greenhouse, so that's not quite true. You're getting ever closer to the 1,000,000. Just one more good, ancient fruit harvest, and we will be there. Speaking of ancient fruit, let's go check up on them. We're gonna make it. Not that we need to make the 1,000,000 before Grandpa, because I already have all 12 of the points I need, but like, any extra on top is perfect. Have I given both gifts to Krobus? I have. Okay. First, let's put those in there, and the cheese in the chest. And let's just sell it all. Except for that egg. We'll put that egg over here real quick. Okay, so that's all that done. Thing we want to make? No, I don't think so. Well, I guess we can just sleep until morning. Ooh, this is completely full down here. Testing out our new iridium pickaxe. This takes 2 to break the gold. That's kind of annoying. Hmm. $47 pieces of hay, not bad. A train? Let's go take a look at the train. Maybe it'll drop something cool. Or maybe it'll just be a passenger train. It won't be anything. We have that. Okay, we got some rocks. Some more rocks. And some more rocks. I was hoping for something a little cooler than that. And we got some of these absolutely useless shoes. Well, that was fun. Is my foraging maxed? Oh no, not yet. Okay. Goes in there. I'll just sell everything else, I guess. Guess I'll just sell some bones. Okay, I guess then we'll sleep till morning. Oh boy. Oh, okay. An extra void egg, I guess. Woo! That's very nice. That is very nice right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Spirit's Eve at 10 p.m. Yes. We'll get the golden pumpkin. I feel like I should do something with the void egg, the extra void egg the witch gave us, but like, I don't really have a need to have 2 void chickens. So I guess I'll just turn it into mayonnaise. Is that a truffle down there? It was. Sneaky, sneaky. $2.52. Okay, not bad. A few more ancient fruit today. Got some tea leaves as usual. And it's Friday, we gotta go talk to Krobus and get our next sprinkler. Alright, let's go talk to Krobus. I would like a sprinkler, please. There we go. Head back to the greenhouse now. Do I have any ancient fruit seeds? I do not. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Okay, that's fine. This one goes 1, 2, 3. Do I have it off again? One, two, three, four. Sorry, let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's right. Okay. I just couldn't count, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that should take these two out. And the next one will take out that one and these. Actually, oh, these 3. And once we get that final sprinkler, we'll be able to fill this whole area here with pumpkins. Those will be ready soon, so. Okay, what can I put here? This can go, this can go, this can go, this can go, this can go. Just gonna sell that cheese. Okay, so that's all the farm chores done. Did I grab my mushrooms? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just gonna check. Yep, okay. I might just sleep until morning, I'm not gonna lie. Not much else to do this time. Doesn't have anything in it. Let's grab some hops, put them in here. Wow, okay. That was a little bit more lucrative than I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie. $4,000 away. Having earned $1 million in total. That's kind of crazy. Nope, that doesn't go on fishing rod. Okay. this will give us at least 2. Just commons. Just 1. Oh, come on. Rude. Duck. Alrighty. What have we got today? Just a normal day. Oh, it's... okay. I heard that the song that's playing right now, which I don't know if it is exactly the one that's played, because there's one, I think the one that plays in the fall is similar to it, but not exactly, which is my favorite song in the soundtrack, so I was like, oh yeah, Halloween, and it's like, oh, that's tonight, I gotta stay up. Can't go to sleep at 4 in the afternoon. Let's go give this diamond to somebody, because... ooh, we decayed. Guess we'll give it to Willy. We did have 5 hearts, but he must have decayed. That's rough. Can I not get to the town? Okay. Do I have any beach teleport totems? I might have some somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. Farm, okay. Yes. Oh wait, but now I can't get back home. I'm gonna have to stand here on this beach for like a long time, aren't I? I did it. That was not smart of me. That was a big dumb. Do I want to restart the day? You know what? I might just literally just sit with it. Can I build a warp totem to my house? What do I need for that? That'd be a no. Well, it's okay. I'm stupid. That's fine. Big dumb right here. At least I got to collect these. I'll hoard them. It's not even there today. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Haha, that didn't happen. Wow, we're 4,000 away. Just a normal day today, no dino eggs. That's okay. Not every day can be a double dino day. One ancient fruit. Maybe it'll give us two. That way we're able to fill it. Just commons today. How sad. Got 3. I was honestly just expecting 1. Don't know why. It's a premonition, I guess. I do want to see if all those coral are still over there. Maybe a good chance to put a bunch of coral. Just in here with the Nautilus shell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Warp Totem farm and I'm going to take a Warp Totem to the beach. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Warp Totem to the beach. Collect everything. There's still a bunch over here. And now we can get out of here. Look at me go. Pickle pumpkins. Okay, so now I have to remember to check how much they were worth. I'm going to hoard these. And tomorrow we have to go get all of the hay and everything. So, be kind of a big day tomorrow. And now I get to just stand around until it's time. Hooray. Or I could just sleep through it. I mean, I have a golden pumpkin. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to just leave it running. I gotta go fill up my water. So I'm just gonna turn my mic off real quick and I'll be right back. Yes, I'm back. Hello, I am back. We got to 3:40. We're getting closer on time, you know. What I did think of is that I should probably plant some more mahogany trees. Don't even need the tree fertilizer. That way I can get some more hardwood, because I do want to get the stables kinda quickly. So those will grow. Yeah. Oh, I should go fill those with something. I also need to get pumpkins tomorrow. I'm gonna write everything down that I need to get tomorrow so I don't forget anything. Need to get 1,000 pumpkin seeds. And then I also need to get... Okay, so let's get my book out real quick here and look at fall 28 checklist. I need to get 1,000 pumpkin seeds. Clear out silos by 480k for 24,000. What else do I need to do? Let's see, let me page through my book real quick. I think that's basically it, but those are 3 big things I don't want to forget. Are you stuck? Did you get yourself stuck? Why are you trying to sleep outside? Did I accidentally close the thing? No, Bestie, it's open. Are you why I've been getting silver quality large milk this whole time? Hello? Great. That's really good. Hopefully she isn't like stuck there. That would be really bad. Spirit Seed has begun. Amazing. Here we go. What are you selling this year? I should buy the rare crow. That's it. Okay. I was gonna talk to Willy, but where'd he go? Is he here? I just can't see him. Hooray! Golden pumpkin. walk all the way back through. It's just like the mines and those winding levels. I could have gotten up here. Oops. I always go around the fountain for some weird reason. Okay, well, I'm done. Good job, y'all. Great Spirits Eve. I think the other rare crow is... Oh no, it's over there. I'll put this rare crow right here. Have you seen any crows yet, pal? 2. Wow, good job. The other scarecrow is in my house. What if I gave this scarecrow a friend? Look at them. They're like, oh, it's so cute. I love that. They're worth $6.90 a piece, so that's pretty good. We did it. We are millionaires. Alrighty, so first order of business, putting away what's in my inventory. Harvesting all of this. Let's get the animal products sorted real quick. I'm watching you. I'm not even gonna put that one in cheese maker because it's gonna make a normal quality cheese, and I don't need that. I need gold quality. Double dinosaur day and a duck feather. Double dinosaur duck day. There's also Sunday for the traveling cart. Grab this 50 and 26. How much do we have? 313 of 480. That's pretty good. We'll clear that out, and then we'll go buy 480 worth of hay. Can I not? Okay. Guess I'll just go buy... I thought I could clear them out. I guess now that I have the auto feeders, I can't. Interesting. I didn't know that. if we can clear out some hay. Very annoying to get around in here, though. Might be full. Soon enough, I'm gonna take mega bombs and just completely demolish this place. But we're not quite to that yet. Oops, went the wrong way. $480 or $480. Perfect. Alright, let's put extras in here. Let's go get some pumpkins. Is this too many pumpkin seeds? Maybe. Maybe I'll just get 500. Well, if I want to get me through the whole year. I feel so dumb doing this, but... And, like, I still have 60,000. Did it clear me out? Yes. But this will keep me going for a while. need to build a pumpkin chest in here. All my pumpkin seeds. I also need to build a shed. I don't think I can make it there today. She works on Mondays, right? It's Tuesdays she's gone. Yes. And the shed needs 15,000. Okay. And then 300 wood. Which I mean I have plenty of money. Just to put all my preserve jars in. Wood. That's what I wanted. I wanted 50 wood. It's going to be orange. Although it doesn't really look like it's dyed. Pumpkins can also be yellow. Let's make it yellow. Animal Crossing, you can have orange, yellow, green, and white pumpkins. So that's what I base my pumpkin colors off of. Well, and with that, I think... Okay, let's go make sure that everybody is, like, going into the barns and coops this time, instead of standing out here in the middle of nowhere and getting mad at me because they didn't sleep inside the coop, inside the barn last night, when it was their own fault. Where you going, dude? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, bud? Going up to the coop? Hester, where are you going? Hey, pal. Pal, where you going? Oh, he's like fully stuck. No, there he goes. Okay. You going in? Good job. Everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Shut the door for the winter. Is everybody in here? 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yep. And we'll shut the door for the winter. I wish they could go outside in the winter, but alas. Can the chickens go outside in the winter? Actually, I'm just gonna, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think that they do. But now I'm like second guessing myself and very confused. So, yeah. Okay, I do believe everything is ready. Here we go. Oh, I didn't check the traveling cart. That's okay. I was a little bit busy buying 1,000 pumpkins. Alrighty. It's winter. Why would you do... Okay. Great. Thanks. don't go outside. That's what I thought. So I'll just shut the lids until spring. Products. Hello everybody, how we all doing? You'll survive the winter, you'll be just fine. I'll shut this door until spring. That way we can keep the heat all trapped in. I don't think it matters, but in my head it does. Do I have any winter seeds? I do indeed. Wow, look, you could pan right there. How fun, panning. Do mixed seeds work? They don't, okay. Thought they would maybe give you the foraging ones, but that's okay. Well, let's build a shed. Just needed wood, right? Spend money. We have lots of money right now. What I probably need to do is buy a bunch of mega bombs, clear out that section over there, move all my animals over there, and sort of reorganize this entire thing. Iridium quality cheese sell for, I wonder. Oh, it's Monday, we can go give that to Krobus. And if we collect any more forageables, that'll be good as well. Birthday gift. It was his birthday? I didn't know that. I forgot about that. Krobus' birthday was Winter 1. Now that it happens, I do remember that. I'm checking my book. Uh-huh. When's the dwarf's birthday? Oh, summer 22. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. I forgot it was Krobus' birthday. I'm very glad that I decided to come over and give him something for his birthday. Is that safe? Let's go look for more forageables. Not a lot of forageables out. That's okay. New hats from the Hat Mouse. That one might be new. Nah. Not a forageable to be seen. My. Slim pickings. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll go check up by the railroad? Maybe there's some up there. Worms. Copper. Yeah, not much out today at all. Another snow yam, okay. Great. Is in his tent? No. Just gotta give him one of my snow yams because there's not really anything out and about. I have a winter root. Just need a crystal fruit and a crocus. Okay. I guess we can go this way. Well, this was a waste of time, so... stick. Great, we'll just, try again later, I guess. A lot better than I was expecting, honestly. Okay. Not gonna get that every day, of course, but... Oh, imagine if I had all 7s. That would have been so cool. Can I sell something that's worth 60 and only that to get to perfect 7s? That would have been so cool. There's our cheese. Get some cheese in there. Definitely have enough at this time to stop stockpiling. So I can sell the cheese to get a little bit extra money. Not the iridium quality, but the gold quality I get from cows. No forgeables. Rude. I have almost 200 cheese. Yeah. Hello everyone, how are we all diddly doing? Hey hens. And dinosaurs and rabbits. Ooh. Wow, okay. The dinosaur egg's done first, then the void egg and the duck egg. The others in a bit. Sweet. I think I have one of those somewhere. In case I ever need it. Yeah, I'm gonna swap it out for the iridium quality. But, yeah. Hi, everybody. Ooh. What do I need to build kegs? Wood, copper, iron, oak. Okay. If I could build like 5 kegs, I could start getting some ancient fruit wine. Put them down by the other 5 preserve jars. Because I apparently refuse to make a shed for whatever weird reason. how much wood a piece? 30. That's not terrible. But we do need to make 5 iron and 5 copper. Let's make the copper first because they don't take as long. I do have 3 copper bars, but I do want to keep a few on hand. So. That one is for my hops. So once we work through that, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes? What's up? Oh, sorry. Sometimes Twitch does weird things. They don't send out notifs. I know that's somewhere. Where is that at? That was here in my book, but... Is it in this section? Ah, yes, okay. Iron takes 2 hours. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're in winter. We're chugging all right along. I've been trying to figure out, not obviously while I've been streaming, but trying to figure out why my stream schedule isn't visible in the Discord. So we're gonna try a few things here and there and pray it works. Come on. It's just you. Come on. Come on. Do it. There you go. Cool. Okay. Let's put these down here. Perfect. Oh, that's so pleasing. We also need to make some more casks. Okay, just take some hardwood. Let's go grab like 5 hardwood. So these ones down here are for my ancient fruit wine. Those are all the cheese ones. Those fibers for the ancient fruit. Does it say how long ancient fruit wine takes in a... I think it takes like, what, 14 days or something in the... Artisan goods. Okay, so wine takes 7 days, and then it takes a further 28 days to get from regular to iridium quality. So that's basically a whole season. It's not basically, it is a whole season, so that's mostly fine. I guess I'll just over time build more and more casks. Or I guess I could sell some regular wine. I mean, it's 3 times the fruit's base value, and if you think about an ancient fruit, does it tell me how much an ancient fruit is in my book? Crops and foraging. Ancient fruit. Base sell price is $5.50. So 550 times 3 is going to be $16.50 a pop. And if you consider the... Okay, so the base value of the wine is essentially 5 times the base value of... Sorry, the iridium quality wine is 5 times the base value of the fruit. So that's 3,000 per iridium quality ancient fruit wine, if I have that correctly. I think you probably can get more if you have the crop side of things. I have the Rancher and Coopmaster ones, but because I'm making my millions. Actually, I did make a million, but not just from Dino Mayonnaise. But slowly but surely, I shall make my millions. Okay, so we can put pickled pumpkins, all of these. We'll sell those too. That, we'll sell that, and these. I will sell those too. Put that back in there. I think I'm gonna go buy like 10 mega bombs and try and clear out some trees. Go over here, blow up some trees. One right there. Oh dear. Oh, it's ah. Really? It didn't get it? I thought we get trees with 1 blast. Maybe it's 2. That worked. Almost 500 wood. Oh, I did get 500 wood. I mean, Not bad. It's kind of an expensive way to clear out an whole area, but it works. Oh, actually, let's take those 2 coal that we got. Break open these geodes. I think they take 2 hours, so I'll just stand here and wait for that one awkwardly. Do 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 do. Oh, I'll just sleep till morning. I want to get at least 1 more day in before the end of stream. It's pretty good. I think that the decision to do all those pickled pumpkins was a good one. I already have the mudstone, I thought so. We've got nothing to worry about money-wise, honestly. I was a little nervous that we weren't going to have enough money going into the winter, or we'd be kind of like scraping the bottom of the barrel, which is why I didn't buy a whole bunch of deluxe speed grow for the pumpkins. But I think that on the next harvest, I'm going to go buy a bunch of deluxe speed grow. Actually, I'm going to write that in my book, so I don't forget. That anymore. For that. It's just... That's still important. Don't need that. I'm like going through and crossing out all my old notes in here. This whole first page is, we don't need that anymore either. What does it take? Okay, so let me write down a few extra things while we're sitting here. I guess I can do that in a bit, actually. Get through the day. Dwarf helm. I need to keep that, don't I? No, it's a dwarf machine I need for... when I get that farm computer thing from that. Some crafting. Farm computer. Dwarf gadget. Okay. When you do Demetrius' special request on the board, you can get a recipe for a farm computer. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I know it's pretty nice. It keeps track of everything for you. Let me see what's on the board this week. I should have checked Monday, but we were busy with day one stuff. I about forgot where it was. Tempting. I would need a lot of bombs. Also tempting. What do you get from Robin's projects? Crafting, tailoring, fishing, mining, monsters, weapons, footwear, festivals, quest, special orders. Okay. Friendship with Robin, and also able to purchase red deluxe double bed. What is Demetrius's home computer recipe? Oh, his is the fishing type. If I ever see that, that's good to get. That's possible. I'm not the best fisher person, but it's possible. Do the animal products before it gets too much later. That's all four. Perfect. What are things down here doing? Still going? Okay. Basically just waiting for the animal products to be done. That way. Train. Oops. Train. Maybe it's the present train. I've never seen the present train. If it was the present train, that would be super cool. do that on our way back. No, not the pretzel train. It is a coal train, though. That's pretty cool. You need definitely a bunch of coal. Short train. Oh, that's okay. We did get 8 coal out of it. Yeah, not much else. Those. Cool, cool. Okay, let's sleep till morning and I'll do one more day. Yes. Plenty of ancient fruits. Let's see. I think I'll just sell all of these. Maybe I'll save back 5 of those normal quality to put down in the kegs once they're ready. Ooh, no. Oh well. And here is where I need to save the 5. There we go. Everything else can go in here. I'll sell the diamond too. Actually, let's put pomegranates in here as well. And start making some pomegranate wine. Just a little bit of extra here and there, you know? Pet the animals, stick in the products. Pet the animals, get the animal products. Rinse and repeat kind of thing. A single dino day, very nice. Purpose. Detergent row, just 1. Okay. Put it over here in the chest. feather, grab these. Go grab the mushrooms as well. Mushrooms up there. Ah, just commons. That's fine. And now we wait. While we're waiting, let me write down what we need for both a shed and for the horse stable. So, I believe the shed is just 15,300, yes. So let me put down, let's go shed, 15,000 G, 300 wood. Deluxe shed, which is the upgrade, needs 20,000 G, 550 wood, and 300 stone. Or I guess it's called a big shed, not the deluxe shed. Big shed. And then the stable needs 10,000 G, 100 hardwood, and 5 iron bar. Cool. We'll get those hopefully here pretty soon. Not super soon. Because all my hardwood is going to go towards Willie's boat. Save those 3. Oops. But I think I have enough, and I have some hardwood trees growing down at the bottom, so. Should get us through. I'll just wait for this one to finish, and then we'll call it a stream. Other buildings I want to get sooner rather than later. Let's see. Don't need another coop or barn. I don't need another silo yet. I don't want a slime hutch quite yet. I want to wait till I get the slime ring so they don't hurt me. So I could build a cabin for more storage. We should build a Junimo hut, sometime. Once we get enough iridium sprinklers to sort of have a growing area. I think that's probably about all we need right now. That's good. Not too much, but definitely obtainable. Alright, mayonnaise machine, whenever you're ready. We are just waiting on you. There we go. Perfect. Very nice indeed. Alright, so that is going to do it on stream for me today. I will be back Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, probably playing Stardew Valley. Already, okay, wow, a lot of money. Probably playing Stardew Valley. I do want to get through winter as soon as I can to get to Grandpa's little test thing and to get us enough iridium to get into the next stage of the game. So, yeah, I'll be back, like I said, Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, probably playing Stardew Valley. That'll do it on stream for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a good one, and bye-bye.